The Sun has all but set on hopes of amending the much-maligned American infrastructure bill in the Senate, with combined efforts from two rival groups of senators ultimately coming to naught. Days of negotiations between the Republican senators Pat Toomey, Cynthia Lummis and Rob Portman, as well as the two Democrats Mark Warner and Kirsten Sinema, had resulted in a proposed compromise following days of concerted campaigning from the crypto community. The compromise was derailed when, in a series of procedural maneuvers, the Republican Senator Richard Shelby objected to the amendment. Shelby had lodged an objection because the Democrats had refused to take up his own military construction funding amendment. Last-gasp amendments like the above need the approval of all senators in the chamber, per Bloomberg. The Blockchain Association Executive Director Kristen Smith held out hope on Twitter, claiming that technically it's not over, should Shelby change his mind between now and the final vote on the bill, allowing Lummis and co. to try again. That being said, she conceded, Shelby is known for being a pretty stubborn guy. Instead, the draft bill is now very likely to pass in the next few hours, in a vote that will be held once Senate convenes. This will open the door for miners, validators, and software developers to be legally labeled crypto brokers, often forcing them to report tax data to the Internal Revenue Service that they don't have access to. Bloomberg quoted Portman as saying that there were other ways to clarify the bill's language, such as Senate floor speeches and additional guidance from the Treasury Department. Regardless, many are saying that the real fight is far from over. The battle will likely move to Congress, where crypto advocates have other allies, such as Minnesota Congressman Tom Emmer, who wrote that he and 3 other House members of the bipartisan Blockchain Caucus had sent a letter to every single representative in the House raising concerns about the Senate infrastructure bill being paid for by our crypto industry. He spoke of the need to fix this dangerous provision when it comes to the House. A leading campaigner, Jerry Brito of the Coin Center Pressure Group, shared Emmer's post and added, "I told you we're not done." Brito added that in Congress, we can try to get a whole new amendment from scratch that can address all our concerns, and took time to praise Lummis, an outspoken crypto advocate, and the amendment's co-sponsors. Isaac Boltanski, a policy analyst at the investment specialist Compass Point Research and Trading, was quoted in a separate Bloomberg article as stating that crypto lobbyists have a lot to learn. He stated, however, Michelle Bond, the CEO of the self-governing association the Association for Digital Asset Markets, was quoted as stating that this past week's fire drill is directly related to the industry's failure to be fully plugged into the public policy process.